Greetings, everyone. Good afternoon. It's wonderful to see all of you here. There are more seats in the front, as there usually are. There are also some sort of mezzanine seats up there. So welcome to the Spring 2024 All-College Meeting and Awards Ceremony. I hope you've had a chance to get some food and drink, and if not, please feel free to do so at any time during the ceremony. It's been a tremendous year for all of us. Lots of changes and no shortage of accomplishments in teaching, research, artistry, and service. And we'll recognize our awardees today, but we also want to acknowledge the tremendous work done throughout the college, even without an award. So I also want to call out the Democracy Summit Committee and all of you who participated in producing events, teaching courses, and elevating our campus and community knowledge about democracy. So I'm going to pause and give everyone a hand here. And I have a fan to ward off the occasional hot flash. It's magical. I encourage you, all of you, to adopt one. So our college has been an integral part of a very successful thematic year, and we look forward to continuing to showcase our expertise in this area. So I'm excited to begin this afternoon by calling your attention to the extraordinary caliber of research, scholarship, and artistry produced by CLA's faculty and staff. So starting with university awards, this spring we've seen our colleagues recognized with 8 university-level awards. So first we have the Best Teacher Awards, Advising Awards, and an Admin Pro Award. Will all these awards recipients please stand for a round of applause? Next, we have awards for community engagement, research, and in the case of the 14er Award, creativity in service of helping to launch what is now the Joe Blake Center for Engaged Humanities. Will all these award recipients please stand for a round of applause? So if we've overlooked anyone's award, we apologize. Please let us know. We've literally been hearing about them in every day for the past week or so it's really great. We also want to look to some external awards. Our faculty's work is also regularly supported and recognized with external funding, whether in the form of grants, fellowships, or honorific awards, so much so that we don't have time to share all of the external awards that we've received during this past year. I'm delighted to share those that have been announced just in the past month. One is our Department of Ethnic Studies has received a significant Mellon grant to support a new lecture series. Several faculty were awarded prestigious national awards, and 3 faculty in English, as well as a member of the Dean's Office staff, are finalists for the Colorado Book Awards. Will all of these award recipients please stand for a round of applause? So now I'd like to invite Dr. Ryan Claycomb, Associate Dean for Faculty Affairs, to the stage for the Clark update and to distribute teaching awards.
As many of you know, I've had the distinct experience of being part of the Clark Steering Committee for the past year, and we've gotten to the point where the design is so fine-grained and so fleshed out that we're able to do a video fly-through today. And so I will get the joy of kind of narrating your walk through or fly through our new proposed building. So, if we can get that queued up, you will see we're going to start by walking from Laurie Student Center down the spine. To the left is Clark A. You'll notice that the wine racks, so-called, the Brie Soleil, it will be gone. And as we come up on the space between currently Clark A and B, you'll see our new grand entrance and an extraordinary new building in what we might call the Clark Plaza, right across from us. You would imagine that Morgan Library is to your right, and as we come up here on the end of B, you'll see that the video stops. But imagine yourself on this plaza on a beautiful spring day, enjoying the company, seeing the Sims walking by. So this is the floor plan for the first floor of B. This is the entrance, that grand entrance that you see. To your right here is the entrance into A. So you'll recognize the fieldstone there. And then kind of moving up here, this would be moving in. You can see there's some wine rack. We recycled it. This is looking at A, and then we're going to turn around and look down a grand concourse across what will be the new Clark B. To your left, you'll see a 300-person classroom alongside small huddle rooms all the way along, classrooms on the right, and at the end here, a student success center for our ASC offices, as well as a brand new writing center. Also, jaunty music. So this is the second floor. You will start in the middle here, where you go up that grand staircase, and to your right you'll see our anthropology teaching lab, which will have the opportunity to display some of the amazing artifacts that are available in our repository, other kinds of classrooms, and you'll also see that there are a number of different kinds and configurations for gathering spaces. Small tables, large tables, you'll see conference rooms as we go by. Oftentimes you'll see lots and lots of light built to come in, not just into the spaces, but designed so that they flood through the whole building. This is that anthropology teaching lab again with some very realistic artifacts to your left. At this point, we're walking out toward the Montfort Quad and a patio that on the second floor will look over the entire Montfort Quad. You can have lunch right there at that counter. So, from the Montfort Quad, this is the look at the back of the building. You may have seen some version of this before. Many of you will notice that there are trees here. Some of us have been mourning the loss of a few of those trees, and many of these are already in the plan to be replanted when the building is done. This is the third floor, which will primarily house offices for anthropology, geography, history, and languages, literatures, and cultures. One of the great features here is what I think we can call a collaboration room with kitchen that will be available for all of our faculty staff that if you got to go at it, you would see that that looks right down the alley between Eddy and Morgan Library and up to the front range. This is the fourth floor, and what we'll be doing now here is entering the new space for the Joe Blake Center for the Engaged Humanities. A space for presentation, as you'll see. This person is getting ready for a presentation while other guests mingle on the front patio, which also has, honestly, an extraordinarily spectacular view. There'll be places to prepare if there's catering for an event, for that kind of activity, and then the rest of our way out. And you can fly out then over the Front Range